Walker Buehler gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Just keeping him close. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. In his career, Altuve owns just over 1,600 base hits over his career. That's popped up out towards short right field. Betts coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
That is third. The pitcher, number 43.
So striding forward now, Lance McCullers. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Carlos Correa now. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First delivery to him on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road. Not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Astros lead. Lance McCullers. Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left center, base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. And there are two away now. On to second, they got him, a triple play. An inning in the books, no score.
Leading off for the Astros, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Turner is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Digging in now, Kyle Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Nope. 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7. UFC Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now here it comes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Now the pitch.
Muncy.
0-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That is 6. The second baseman, Will Smith.
In now, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out.
Batting seventh, the pitcher, Walker.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First pitch of the at-bat. McCullers has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, guys, this is why when playing in the National League, I saw pitchers constantly just really focus on the offensive side of the ball, whether it be sac bunts or having to get a knock. Here's a moment that can never be taken away. A huge hit in a World Series game, that's a pretty awesome moment for him.
A.J. Pollock is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin.
One out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And that's too high, ball two. One out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order movement.
And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. George Springer the next to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fouled off. Maldonado leads off first with one away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck getting that one.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. Runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out. 1 left for Houston. They're down. Bottom of the third now. Mookie Betts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High chopper to third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run for Corey Seager. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Cy Sneed comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 67, Cy Sneed. The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the third out. But the Dodgers add on. Leading off the inning, Cy Sneed, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Two balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
To 2-2 now. Full count, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Smith backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number 1,
First delivery to him on the way. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out.
the third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope,
and he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
When you take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. but a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Yuli Gurriel will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Skied down the left field line. And this ought to play the couple as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, the right fielder.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in 2.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger brings it in. And not in time as the run scores. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D'Lo, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. The 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Walker Buehler.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Austin Barnes.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Beautiful diving stop. Touché, sir.